Hello, ladies and gents. E here, E's Deals and Steals. Sorry, it has been a while since I have posted. We have been busy. As I've said before, my husband and I, we run a cleaning and construction business, and so Ashley and I have been cleaning our hearts out because we've got graduation parties coming up, and there were picnics, and I've also been doing some painting, getting ready for graduation parties. And of course, there was Mother's Day weekend. I did hit a couple remodels, but wasn't anything exciting. And then last weekend was my birthday weekend, and I was hoping I would have a ton of remodels to go to, but nothing flipped. So, I did want to reach out to you guys, though, about a couple things. Sorry I look like a crazy mess. I am roofing today with my husband. Oh, yes. We shop, we clean, we landscape, we roof, we paint, we do whatever we got to do. Can't say I'm real excited about roofing, but I am much more comfortable this year on a ladder and on a roof than I was last year. But a couple things going on with DG lately that I wanted to talk about that a lot of people have been talking about. Obviously, the freebie guy went on the news. There was, a whole segment about penny shopping. So basically what my understanding is, word on the street. So since that happened, everybody has probably noticed our pennies are not showing. We're not seeing a penny anywhere. It's just all showing zeros. So, word on the street is this newscast caused a ton of people to come out and start trying to penny shop. People that didn't know what to look for. So, they're going into these stores and they're destroying them. They're pulling everything off the shelves. They're scanning everything and making a mess. So it's my understanding DG somehow has hidden the pennies to try to prevent this, try to get this to calm down. Now, I know a lot of people were freaking out, like, oh my God, it's out in the news. Okay, if you guys are good at penny shopping, then you have nothing to worry about. Right? Right. Because if you're hitting your local stores, then if there's new penny shoppers coming out, they're not going to be able to find anything. So, if you've watched my videos, if you've followed my instructions, guys, we don't have to worry about it. They're going to fall off, okay? Because they're going to go in these stores and they're not going to find pennies. Why? Because the professionals have already been there and they have already found the pennies. So these people will get tired. They will think this is not real and they'll give up. Okay? So don't let that worry you. I'm not worried at all. I have found pennies after the news cast about it. All right? So don't let that worry you. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good penny shopping. And we don't have anything to be worried about. Okay? Let's see. Also, totally not Dollar General, but a moneymaker that I just learned about that I want to share with you. I have necklaces on my mirror. Sorry. I have my dad's ring. I have a cross. Grandma's shell necklace. I have my great aunt's pearl. I got my dad's ashes. So you might hear some jingling. Sorry. So something I do want to talk about, moneymaker. I just found out about this last week, and I'll be honest, I was blown away. All right. So here's something for you guys to start looking for, and it's not necessarily in your Dollar General. It is literally in your change, okay? You need to start paying attention to quarters. Some of you guys may already know about this, but if you don't, I'm here to tell you. Okay, so in 2020, they came out with a quarter. On the back of it, there is a big mama bat hanging upside down with a little baby bat, okay? My assumption, okay, so these bat quarters are now being collected. I would assume because of 2020, COVID, supposedly it started with bats. Okay, so we've got people looking for these bat quarters. These bat quarters, of course, now my husband calling me. Okay, these bat quarters right now, do a Google search, bat quarters, and you will see they're being sold all over the place online, anywhere from $100 each, $30,000 each. I don't know who's paying $30,000 for them right now, but some of them are out there like that. Okay. This is my suggestion to you. I have a change jar. I literally dumped my entire change jar, went through all of it, went through all my change in my car, went through my son's piggy bank, and found as many bat quarters as I could. I actually only found 5, but that's 5 quarters that right now I could sell for $500, or what I'm doing is setting them back. Because if they're selling for $100 today, how much are they going to sell for next year or the year after? So, there's your little insight. Nothing to do with Dollar General. Nothing to do with buying products or searching for products. You need to go through all of your change right now. Any quarters that you get from today forward, you need to be checking every single one of them. And if they have the bats, you better save them. Don't be spending these bat quarters. They are worth a lot more than 25 cents. Okay? There's your inside scoop on the bat quarters. Now I have to get back to roofing. I tried to get away. I had a little bit of an excuse, and I'm like, I need to run, and obviously I've been on break too long because he's already calling me. So anyways, don't worry about the new penny shoppers. They're going to fall off. If you're good at your penny shopping, they're not going to be able to find it. They're going to give up. Okay? Next, find the bat quarters. Even better than a penny right now. Okay? All right. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully, all these remodels that I'm watching will flip this weekend, and I'll have some killer videos for you on Sunday. Fingers crossed. Have a good Friday.